You have a doctorate or you have gifts because of your expertise, and you just quoted a client $47 for a one on one consultation. You didn't undercharge because you don't know your worth. You undercharged because you were taught that charging more is pride, or that asking for money is greedy, that a woman of God who loves her people serves for free. And so you built a business where everyone is blessed except for you. You're not bad at business. You're not even afraid of money. You were caught in a theology that was handed to you, a theology that never once said sell, it said serve, and you believe the two were enemies. But let me tell you the truth, they were never enemies. Serving and selling are the same act. When what you sell changes a life, the woman who leaves your program with her finances in order, she didn't get that for free. And you did not keep her out of heaven by charging her. I want you to do this with me right now. I want you to take a piece of paper and write down three numbers. One, what you charge today. Two, what it actually costs you to deliver. Your time, your tools, the energy it takes out of you. And then number three, the number you would quote if you had zero shame. Look at the gap between number one and number three. That gap is not your pricing problem. That gap is your theology. Somebody taught you to believe that the woman who charges from her worth is the woman who forgot God. She didn't forget God, she stopped discounting him. Here's the shift: you're not taking money from people, you are receiving a provision for a mandate. When a woman pays you, she's not losing, she's investing. She's sowing into her own breakthrough. But if you refuse to let her pay and you keep discounting her down to free, the very skin in the game that she needs to change, she won't get it because you're making discounted decisions. And that's a line that I say all the time. But here's the part nobody says out loud: a discounted price produces a discounted commitment. The client who pays nothing shows up like she pays nothing. You've seen it before, and you've probably done it before. So let's build the structure, not motivation, a system. This month, pick your next three conversations, and before each one, write this line and read it aloud. My price funds the mission God gave me. So say it until your voice stops shaking. When you quote, quote once. No apologizing after the number. No, but if that's too much. The moment you apologize, you just told her she can't afford you, and you told yourself she shouldn't. And here's the non negotiable: raise your lowest offer, not double it, just move it. The woman who only paid $47 will drain you. A woman who invests $497 shows up, does the work, and gets the result. Charge for the client you want, not the client you're afraid of losing. Woman of God, I want you to read this slowly. You were not called to be the cheapest option in the kingdom. You were called to be the most faithful. And faithful doesn't mean free. Faithful just means that you steward what God put in your hands, including the price he's asking you to stand on. Tired prophet is a dull weapon, but a prophet who can't pay her own bills, that's a weapon that's been laid down entirely. If you need permission to charge without guilt, you don't need it from me. You need to believe the next sentence: you can serve God and still be paid for your work. Tap subscribe if this is your reminder that your business has been waiting for. And if you're ready to stop undercharging and step into that 8K month God has been positioning you for, then the door is open. Comment gold carrier below and let's begin.